Hey guys, welcome back to the Didi Show.
I'm Doug.
And I'm Dexter. And today we're going to talk about the movie Elio.
There may be some mild spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, go ahead and pause it and come on back when you've watched the movie.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's dive right in.
All right, Dexter. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the movie Elio?
But first, I am not going over 10 this time. I would have to say 9.4 out of 10.
You really liked it?
Yes.
What were some of your favorite parts about the movie?
I would say my favorite part had to be when
Elio or who?
When Elio met the bad guy's son.
Glordon?
Yeah, Glordon.
Yeah, it's a Glordon is his son's name, yeah.
Yeah, Glordon.
So the movie is kind of a intergalactic movie about friendship, like making friends. Elio's kind of keeps to himself a lot. He gets picked on a lot. He has an unfortunate incident where his parents pass at a young age, and he's being raised by his aunt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so his aunt works for the military, and she looks at stuff in space and tries to stop like debris from hitting like the rockets and the satellites, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically he feels very lonely and kind of by himself, and he's basically he discovers like outer space and aliens at a young age, and he just really wants to be abducted. He feels a calling to go be with this other species, and kind of has to be brave and become like the leader of Earth, right? He's the leader. That's what they say.
Yeah, and then they figure out he lied.
Yeah. So.
But they still took him at the end because he sacrificed his life for Glordon's.
Yeah, he risked his life. He didn't sacrifice it because he didn't die,
yeah,
but he could have
died.
Yeah, he risked his own life to help his friend who he met in space.
Yep.
Kind of interesting movie. There's a lot of fun parts. It's very colorful. A lot of interesting creatures. I think my favorite character besides Elio would be the little robot thing, the little like computer. Its name's Oo, like all just O's. I like that one because it also creates like the way they can communicate, and they can turn off gravity and their temperatures and stuff, right?
And I like it. I was like, would you like me to adjust your gravity for you?
Yeah.
No, gravity on.
That's funny. Yeah, and then I also like Glordon, which is a cool little character, and I forgot his name, the little rock guy, where in the beginning he was like, they're like, wow, this is the most beautiful place ever, and he's like, this is the bathroom.
This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
This is the bathroom.
And that guy, he's funny. There's a few funny characters in the movie.
I think what was the most touching part? Like the one that made you cry the most?
I only cried a couple times because I do get emotional easily, and especially when it's related to family and like feeling alone and those kind of feelings. Like
yeah.
So basically, towards the end, like when he's reconnecting with his aunt and realizing that everything he needs was right there with his family, and even though he wanted to go explore, he wanted to at first like spend time with her and try to work with his family.
I would say the most touching part for me was when the bad guy went out of his suit.
Yeah, he basically was like a father and son. He basically, even though he's like a bad guy, he's also really cares about his son, and he knows his son doesn't want to join their normal ranks and become like a murderer and like a warrior or whatever they are in their clan. He doesn't want to be that. He wants to be more loving and caring, and he realizes that when his son is potentially dying, he breaks his oath and gets out of his suit so he can go comfort his son and love on him, huh? Yeah. Oh, my baby. Yeah, there were a lot of cool parts. I really enjoyed it. It's a good Disney Pixar movie, good family movie.
just the weird part
Mm-hmm.
is how they don't play that usual intro song at the beginning.
Like the Disney music or the Pixar song? Or
Yeah,
what?
like they don't play that. They just play like sad music.
Yeah, I think they're trying to set the tone for the movie because it's kind of more of a, starts off more of a somber kind of sad tone, you know, and they want you to see how, basically how people can get sad and depressed and feel alone, but there's always people that are there for you, even if it's in another galaxy, you know, like, I mean, ultimately you'll find the people you love at home if you're looking for them and you try, but he needed to learn that lesson about losing his aunt and realizing that he wanted to spend more time with her and stuff like that, and how she risked, she was had a chance to be an astronaut and she gave up her opportunity to be an astronaut to take care of him, you know, and he started to realize that later on.
And I remember when he like looked back at his copy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they had to clone him.
Yeah, and he was like having so much fun, like a clone.
Yeah.
And then he just like was like,
Yeah, he was kind of like feeling regret and missing his aunt because he wanted to do that, all that fun stuff with her, like that he didn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Any other parts that you really liked or didn't like?
The one part that I liked / loved had to be when they actually like cloned the son.
Lordon?
Yeah, when they cloned him and they're like, okay, which one's the real one? Oh, me.
Yeah, that was funny.
Even though I thought it was actually like swapped, like the one who didn't say anything was the real one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there were some pretty cool parts. I enjoyed it overall. It was really beautiful to look at because it was all in space and a lot of beautiful colors. You're getting distracted?
Yeah.
You ready to be done with the video?
One last thing I want to say.
Sure.
One, we released a new Super D video. I mean, not video, book, which you can see the cover right here. And we'll have some pictures surrounding it that are in the book. So make sure to go buy it on Amazon. You don't have to buy the actual book. Like if you have a
Kindle?
Yeah, if you have a Kindle, you can buy the book on Amazon.
The ebook.
Yeah, and download it on a Kindle.
Or you can buy the regular copy. We would appreciate either one. Thank you for supporting us.
Bye. Hope you have a great day.
Have a Dexter's Day.
Yeah, and like, subscribe, do everything else. And go watch our other channels, D Show Gaming.
And Super D Adventures.
Yeah. And
check out the Doug Corey show as well.
And I also had an idea where for some D Show Gaming and some Super D.
Yep.
Which we are coming out with a new character, which you can find out what his name is and what he looks like
at the end of the first book.
Yeah.
Check it out and let us know what you think of the book after you read it.
And we're also making the second book. Like, we're having ideas. And we're going to start making it soon.
Yep, stay tuned. Okay, bye. Love you. That's what they say on Elio. Okay, bye. Love you.
Okay, bye. Love you.